right? We should be here. Corvus! Morgan, still here. Dredge Poet. Guys, everybody's still here. I'm so happy. Thank you very, very much. All right. Let me go ahead and get... Out of Time launched. This must look so familiar, doesn't it? Wait a minute, why is my camera cut off at the top? There, now you can see my hair. Oh, it's because I'm leaning forward, that's why. Alright, so. I want to show you guys Out of Time. Here's what we're going to be doing today. Let me make sure it's actually picking up the gameplay as well. Tech. Let's see if it automatically picks it up. I don't think it does yet. Okay. Tech. Oh. Oh, that's why. Okay. There we go. That's why. All right. Thank you to everybody who stuck around. I really appreciate it, guys. Those of you who came over and are staying. Yes, Zayev, I'm aware that we're 10 minutes early. We know this. Sorry. Yes, we're a little bit early because I was playing on my own channel and then I threw it over here. Bogsy's been scalped. It just means 10 less minutes of boats. It's true. All right. Let's see. I'm getting a little... Things are a little choppy, unfortunately. Wonder what I can do to make it less choppy. Let's turn off the music. I think that was part of it. Is it part of it? This is not the dev server. Not the music. I have good news, guys. I have a brand new computer on the way. Oh, it's because World of Warships is still open. Holy shit. Like, my computer could run 2 games and stream at the same time. I don't think so. Hell yeah. All right. So, today, for those of you who come over from World of Warships, I thank you. It's very nice to see all of you. One of the things that I'm going to do now is I'm going to say, hey, do me a favor, go check out Out of Time on Steam. Right now, you can wishlist it. If you do, that would actually do me a huge favor. Do me a huge favor if you would throw a channel follow. Hello, Morgan. Morgan's living his best life here. Are you getting a 5090? I am not, Mike, because the 5090 was like, look, I was able to get a brand new computer with an i9 core that runs at 1470 or 1490, I forget what it is. With a 5080, I was able to get that for $1,000 off on Black Friday, and it still cost me about $2,500 bucks. That'll be the first computer I have bought in ever. Actually, it'll be the first computer I've ever bought myself. I've bought a laptop before, but never a PC. It came with a 5080 because the 5090 was like the 5090. Put the computer up into the $4,000, $5,000 price range. I just can't do that for a GPU, so 5080 it is. All right, so I'm going to stream on the normal server for a little while, and then what we're going to do is, even with the discount, yes, even with the discount. Isn't that crazy? That's how expensive the 5090s were. Like, if I bought the computer with a 5070 Ti, it was like $1,600. With a 5070, $1,500. With a 5060, that computer was like $1,200, maybe. It was a good computer otherwise. But it's the GPU. It's all the GPU. RAM is so expensive right now. It's only going to get worse. So, when did you get the Druid staff? Well, this is the Paladin staff. But I got the Druid staff a while back. I actually really like the Druid staff. I like the auto attack and the explosive wild growth ability. I also have the Necro staff in Legendary, which is kind of cool. Anyway. Right, my bad. All right, Morgan. I want to do a few runs because I haven't played a whole lot of runs in a while. Oh, wow. We are... It's a Saturday and there's nobody on. That's a shame. All right. So let's... Let me change my gear up a little bit here. What? Okay, I have a heal. Great. I still got level 50 barb armor. Cool. Let me change to... What is he wearing? Let's see. He's wearing dragon helm. He's got dragon staff. He's got archer. Okay. All right. So then for weapon, I guess I should go with... I guess I could just go... I could use the druid staff just for the sake of having heals. Right? Be helpful? Helpful healer? Nah! Screw that. Screw that. Ah, why not? This could be fun. Alright. Ah, it's Corvus! Look at you two. Look at these guys. Wait, where's Corvus? What? Why am I only seeing you three? Okay, there we go. That was weird. Like, it just didn't show Corvus online at all. Anybody else? Anybody else? Come on now. Zaev? I need 3 100k players to round out my my squad here. I want to do a couple regular runs of Out of Time, and then yes, I will move over to the dev server because I have. Today I'm showing you guys. Actually, I gotta check. Today I'm showing the. Hold on 1 second. Today I'm showing... Today I'm showing a piece of Solarpunk gear. Can you believe it? I'm going to show a piece of Solarpunk gear. But not the weapon. I'm sorry. You're doodling at the moment? Sorry? Wow. I'm shocked. That's how much Zaev cares, you guys. Look at these idiots. That is actually pretty funny, I have to say. She's doodling and we're dawdling. Alright. You know what I need? Is I need the dragon helm. I need the dragon helm. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the dragon helm. We're gonna get the legendary dragon helm on this run. It's gonna happen. Oh, yeah, sorry. I didn't realize it was Shattered 4. Yeah. I think we'll be fine. It's Shattered 4. Who gives a crap?
5, 4.
3 100Ks on Shattered 4. I realize that.
Go.
That was a subtle dig at me not being 100K, right? That was 100%. 100% a subtle dig.
Pick up the parts.
Pick up the parts. Pick up the parts. Entangling vines. Nah, we'll take the heal. It's all we're worth. Really, you guys are just... You guys are just, like, litter bearers. Litter bearers. I am Cleopatra, and you all are litter bearers. It's true. Look at that, I exploded him. We can fast run it. We don't have to wait. It's fine. We can just go. If you got paid to play, you'd be 100K. I get paid to play to some degree. I'm not 100K. I mean, I sort of get paid to play. Like, part of my job was, yes. Oh, we left Corvus behind. Part of my job was you need to be good at the game. You need to have some stuff. So they did have me play at first. And I technically still get paid to play now. But you know, it's also one of those things where it's like, I'm not just supposed to play all day. Hey, mini boss! Check it out, mini boss. It's stuck on the guitar music. Stuck on the guitar music because we went into that thing. You just want to watch Windy die? Watching Windy die at 100k is always pretty satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. Whoop. Get that magnet. Get it. I just don't have the dust. I don't have the dust, the out of time in a bottle. Time in a bottle to get that much, to get that high.
Slow is available.
It's fun though. I haven't played in a little bit. I confess, it is fun. Just remember, folks, if you're coming over from World of Warships, you could do me, Bogsy, your friend Bogsy, a big personal favor by giving this channel here a follow. This is the channel that I regularly stream on for my new game, Out of Time, which is the one I work for. And you could also do me a huge favor, an even bigger favor, really, by going to Steam and wishlisting Out of Time. That would do me a huge favor because we are releasing on Steam on December 16th. December 16th. Look at all this experience. It's great.
Snow is available. 25% tangle remaining until boss is summoned. Time capsule lost.
Time capsule lost. Oh no. Oh no. For those of you who haven't seen Out of Time before, Out of Time is a roguelite where basically... Oh, I left the... I left the aura. Well, you guys got to see me die on stream. That's kind of cool, right? Look at the rubber banding on the skeletons. I think it's because I don't have the render distance super high. They're gonna let me... They're gonna kill the boss while I'm dead. The insult. I die on Shattered 4. Hey look, I'm still being healed by the plant. That's kind of cool. This is so insulting. These guys are really lucky I don't have any Felix. If I had Felix, they would actually be hurt. See that? I turned off the legendary drops just because of that. That's how petty I am. Don't think I didn't. I absolutely did. Don't think I didn't. Don't know is that this guy's dead. Corvus is using the axe. I'm a big fan. Well done. Well done, friends. Alright, so we need to play higher level. I get it. The Shattered 4, you got what you deserved. Damn. Damn, Corvus. Damn. I mean... Damn. Damn, dude. Straight up. Straight up hater. Okay. Alright. Let me see what tier 10s do I not have. Oh, well, look at that. Sorry, not tier 10s, but Shattered 10s. Have I finished everything? Ah! Shattered 7 Industrial. I don't have that yet. And Shattered 9 Shattered Base. Okay, Shattered 7 Industrial. Season 7 is great. We're gonna do it, guys. It's gonna work out great. We're gonna get legendary pistols. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. So in a little bit, what's gonna happen is I'm going to swap over to the dev server. And then I'm gonna play an old... I need a few seconds AFK during run for food. Don't worry. Okay. Well, then I guess we just won't worry, will we?
5, 4, 3, 2,
what was I saying?
go.
What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. I legitimately forget what I was saying. Ah, metal slime. I don't think I've ever found something good from that event, from that Tangle event. Where are the other ones? I don't even know. Ah, whatever. It doesn't matter. We can just pass.
Reward secured.
Oh, got it. Okay. Was that Windy? That was Corvus. Sorry, Corvus. Sucks to be you, buddy. That's rough. You died to get the parts? What you mean is you died a hero. That's what that means. Oh, I know what I was doing. I was given an explanation about Out of Time. Out of Time is a cooperative roguelite, and basically you run through time to defeat the Shattering. The Shattering, hey, smash him. The Shattering is sort of the fog of war that you'll see on the map. Essentially, you're pushing it back as time collapses, which is why you see all sorts of craziness, like knights and robots and wasteland mechs and all stuff all together. It's a lot of fun. You can swap to dev server. Nah, not yet. It's a lot of fun. You are your gear is the name of the game, I would say. There are no traditional classes. Instead, your gear determines basically how you play. You posted a crappy MS Paint meme for me? Bless you. Wait, why am I doing this? We don't need to do this. We can run this, can't we? We can just run it down. Let's just run it down. Oh, I need to message the Out of Time folks as well and let them know that the actual internals here at Out of Time. I need to message them. Company events. As soon as I get a second, I need to let them all know that I'm playing. Forgot to say something. Silly bugs. Ambush! I didn't even see them pop up. They died, like, instantly. That's cool.
Reward lost.
That's cool. So no Tim today. No Dare Rumble. Just Bogsy. Just Boogie. Boogie Boogie.
Reward secured.
But one of the things we're going to do is once we hop onto the dev server, I will play a new piece of non-weapon gear from Solarpunk on an old map. So not on the Solarpunk maps, but on the original Out of Time maps. But that should be cool, that you guys can actually see a piece of equipment getting used.
Ambush.
I didn't realize there were so many eagles that came down with
Tangle remaining.
that ability. Like, that's quite a few.
Magnet.
That's quite a few, it is.
Magnet used. Double damage available. Double damage. Stand on the pressure plates.
I don't want to stand on the pressure plates.
25%.
I don't want to. I want to run it down. I want to run it down like a hero.
10% tangle remaining until boss is summoned.
I don't even know, like,
Slime appeared.
I'm moving nice and quick. Nice and quick.
5% tangle remaining
Mini boss?
until boss is summoned. Slime defeated.
Nah. Regular boss, okay.
The boss is
Regular boss, hello! Yay! Alright. Hey! Look at that! We actually got something. How about that? Alright, posted my message internally to the team, because I forgot. Now they know that we're actually playing. And now is a great time for me to say I have to use the restroom super quick, so be all right back. I'll be right back. All right. Sorry about that. I couldn't hold it anymore. All right, so. Yes, I do need base 9. I still need base 9. However, I think that shuriken armor, yes, okay. So I can actually upgrade and sell that. Oh, right, you guys are rich? Yeah. So I can upgrade that, because I've got 2. Right? Yeah, okay, so we'll upgrade to 10, sell that, get a little time dust. Don't you dare sell those pants? What pants? I ain't selling no pants. What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? The EMS pants we just got? I don't think I would. I think I did before. Like, I think I accidentally sold those pants a while back. Heal you whenever damage is taken. Additionally, whenever allies are damaged, everyone in the area. Yeah, that seems like super good. I'm pretty sure I definitely sold those. Okay, well, yeah. It's the best in slot for healer? Really? Even more so than the Cybermedic pants? All right, Shattered 9. This is the last one I need for this. And then let me check Wasteland to see if I'm missing anything in Wasteland. Oh, I'm missing a couple in Wasteland. I'm missing a couple. 4 pairs and you need no healer. I mean, doesn't that make you a healer? Stop me if I'm wrong. Doesn't it make you a healer by wearing those? Best in slot pants for all classes. Look at you guys. You guys are so clever. This week, by the way, is when I'm gonna... We already have a section of the... We have a section of the Discord already laid out to coordinate the big live stream that we're gonna do when the game is released on Steam. So I'm really excited for all of you to join us. You all are so much fun. And like this sort of the stuff that you guys know like that, it's gonna be so great for actually going through essentially speed running as far as we can get. It's funny, like I feel like once you hit Shattered, then you can start trying to do the Shattered things to get the right pants. Sorry, to get the right items that are default, that are good for everyone. I make things go a lot faster. Anyway, I'm just excited. So far, we have 3 full teams available, but we'll see if there's another one. We'll see if we can get a 4th team going.
Bomb available. Bomb detonated. Slime killed. Defeat all their enemies.
Are we even bothering? I don't think we are. It's true that some gear is just, like, objectively better than most other gear. Like, I mean, the, I'm trying to think of, like, what is just super good. Like, the Dragon Helm. Like, the Dragon Helm is so good. It just gives so much armor that the fact that you only need 1 for the entire team to basically be unstoppable at some point, that's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. What are some other items like that? Tell me in the chat. What do you guys think are some other items that are like that, where you go, just even 1 is enough to basically, not carry a team, because it's not quite carrying, but like that's critical for the team. I feel like Dragon Helm, Andy's isn't quite, it's just helpful for getting lots of gold. And before he takes notes and nerfs it all? Nah. Nah. I'm not in charge of buffing and nerfing. Yeah, what do you guys think is too good? Tell me. You're not telling me what to nerf. Nah, it's not like that. It ain't like that, don't worry. Windy's weapon. Is Windy using the axe? Oh, he's using the dragon spear, right? I mean, the dragon spear is good. It's great against bosses, obviously, but, like, you know, it's not amazing against mobs. All of Zaev's gear? What is Zaev using? Oh, Zaev's not here. Oh, no, he's got the guitar. I mean, let's be real. When the guitar was first released, the guitar was pretty damn good. And the pistols, they were pretty damn good. Like, pistols being able to essentially one-shot bosses, it makes, I would say that it makes it not fun. Because it removes too much of the challenge. And if there's no challenge, then what the hell are you doing? You need to have a little bit of a challenge. I would almost put the axe armor. It's up there too, because like once you have level 5 axe armor in a run, it's like you can just run. You don't have to worry too much. You just go. Did Zaev? Where did Zaev put the? Where did Zaev put the thing? In the Discord? Memes channel. Okay, I'll go check it out. I too like memes. I'm a fan of memes, I am. Hello, fellow memers. How do you do, fellow memers? So far, it's all me in there. Yeah. You never know when you set up a Discord. When you set up a brand new Discord, you never know exactly what people are going to want to take part in. And you always put yourself out there a little bit by making the judgment of, like, you know, you sort of have to predict what you think people will want to take part in. And your prediction will say a little bit of something about you. About how clued in you are, for example, or how maybe not clued in you are. Hey, double damage on the boss. Get him, 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 get him. Where'd he go? There he is. That's nice having a double damage for a Shattered 9 boss. That's cool. I know, I made some memes early on. I was having a good time. Always having me a good time, I was. having me a grand old time. I want you guys to know something. I have dusted maybe 3 pairs of Freya's boots. Oops. Like, I just don't like them. I don't know why. I just don't care for them. So, I've dusted them like 3 times. Oops. Okay, so we got that. It's about 20 minutes in. So there's nothing left in this. Now, in Wasteland, there's Shattered 7 and Shattered 8 power plant. And then basically all of Shattered 10. You know what that means? Shattered 7! Ah! Did you know that your teammates can ride the wolves? You sound like a liar. Are you a liar? Because that sounds like a lie. A filthy lie. That sounds like a lie. How exactly do teammates ride the wolves? Explain yourself. Wait a minute. They can? You hit F when they go by? Do you know how many pieces of gear there are in this game? How could I possibly know it all? I worked for World of Warships for 4 years, and I played it for a long time before I did that, so I know a lot about that game just because I knew before I even started working for the game. I think also it's because a lot of the gear, like when I was first playing Out of Time originally, I would upgrade my gear and then I wouldn't want to use anything else. Like, you know, I wanted to be efficient. I didn't want to play other things. So I think I didn't quite catch enough of the other gear. Now I'm starting to play more gear than just like, granted I'm just using my pistols because again, they're level 50, but like I haven't used different armor for real in a long time. I have level 50 armor, and it's good armor. I have level 50 pistols, and they're great. Why would I use something else? I'm one of those people where it hurts my soul to play inefficiently. So, like, if I can play with optimal gear, it feels weird not to. Does that make sense to you guys? I'm sorry, Tap Tip Top. There is no giveaway today. Apologies. But I appreciate that you tried. Slime defeated. I wish I could change the announcer's voice to be like some drunk Cockney guy in a pub. Ah, you defeated the slime. Well done. Alright. Many bosses approaching. It didn't look that many to me. Nice game. You want to try it? You should. In fact, Tap Tip Top, if you want to try it, you have 2 ways. There's a few things you can do. Number 1, you can go to the Epic Game Store right now and pick it up. Or you can go to the Steam Store and you can wishlist it on Steam because it's going live on Steam on the 16th of December. It is live now on Epic Game Store and it is on Steam on the 16th. So you got 2 options there. It is a lot of fun. And on the 16th, we're going to have a couple big live streams going to showcase it as well. That should be a lot of fun. This should be fun. That should be fun. Everything should be fun. Bomb detonated.
Time capsule lost.
Oh no! Time capsule lost! Whatever shall we do? Oh no! We're lost in outer space, come find us! You got it, man. Also, if you're interested in seeing more of it before you pull the trigger and buy it, you should come check out our Discord. It's linked in the, it should be in the chat above. You can go to our Discord and you can see all the other community members who are there, the links to our streams, and all sorts of stuff. So, how about that? Ha da 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 cha 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 cha.
Slime.
Ha cha 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 cha.
Magnet.
See if we can pop this slime before we get past. We did. What do you know? Whew. I cannot wait to have finally a better computer. The Mr. Bear. Thank you for coming over from the worship stream, by the way, Mr. Bear. Appreciate that. Yeah, you should. If you would be doing me a huge favor, Mr. Bear, if you go look it up on Steam and wishlist it there. Obviously, that's not buying it by wishlisting it, but wish lists help us out a lot because it helps with discoverability. So we want to make sure that it has maximum visibility when it shows up on the 16th. I would very much appreciate it. And thank you for hanging out for the worship stream, by the way. I had a lot of fun doing that with you guys. Oh, what? Wait, he's way over here? What the hell? How did he spawn over here? I'm confused. There it is. Sorry, Lefty. Legendary. Blue gun, blue Gatling gun. I don't have the legendary Gatling gun. That would be cool to get. That would be cool. All right. Few more matches, and then I'll move over to the dev server, show you guys some Solarpunk gear. Hey, look at that! Heartbreaker's bandolier. Cool. You and Geishu made the best COTS casters ever. Thank you, Mr. Bear. That's how you know me, huh? Is from that. I appreciate that, man. You know what's funny? I didn't cast COTS for several COTS in a row. I made the mistake once. They said, hey, we need you to come to Belgrade or Prague, I forget what it was. And they told me like 2 weeks ahead of time. And I was like, guys, I can't. Like, I need, you got to give me more time than that because we have plans. Like, my wife and I have plans. And they were like, oh, okay, no problem. And they just never asked me to come for COTS again. Like, by that I mean I worked for the company at the time, and they just didn't ask me again after that, which I thought was very interesting. I was like, guys, it's okay. I still want to do it. You have to give me like a month. Because, you know, like if you go for COTS, they sometimes want you to go for 2 weeks. Because remember that COTS is 2 weekends. So sometimes even 3. I think they wanted me to go for 2 full weekends. Yeah. And I was like, that's like a week and a half. I can't just leave my wife and our house and all this stuff. So I think they took that as a please don't ask me to do this again, which I did not mean that at all. I loved going to Prague, going to Belgrade and all that, but you got to give us like a month because that's a long time to be gone. You know, my wife's all home by herself. I got to make sure someone comes over to feed and water her and change the litter box and all that. I don't think she's listening. Rack up those miles. I will say that anytime I traveled for wargaming, the miles that went through the airline, I would get them all into my personal account. So I have something like 150,000 miles. Robert, yes, that's Bree. That's my wife. That is a picture of my wife from 2020. I think I made that emote because she would sometimes just stick her head into the stream, and I was like, I should make an emote that people could spam whenever she stuck her head in. Oh my goodness. My NVIDIA program just gave me a pop-up saying, you should buy this game. You should buy Borderlands. No, I'm good, thanks. I miss Gaishu a lot too. Gaishu left shortly after I left. He went back to finish his accounting degree. But I loved working with Gaishu. Gaishu is super funny.
Reward lost.
Like, just to hang out with him. He's always got a joke. He's always laughing, making jokes and stuff. He's very clever. I really enjoyed working with him. I liked Oscons as well. I still chat with Oscons here and there. Saying, you know, just saying hi. He moved back to Georgia. I think to Atlanta, if I'm not mistaken.
Slime appeared.
Gear Slime! Get him!
Slime defeated.
Ah. Damn. Oscons is streaming as well? Okay, great. That makes me happy to hear. I haven't seen him go live, but maybe I haven't been paying attention. And he's taking care of his parents. Yeah. Oscons is genuinely one of the kindest people I have ever met, and I will die on the hill of defending that man. I mean, it's so funny that people used to get so upset about aircraft carriers and stuff that they decided that he was the face of aircraft carriers. It's such a shame because he was genuinely such a good man. I don't think he deserved the hate that he got. I really liked working with him too. He and I would sometimes discuss things for hours because he had a very unique way of looking at things. And I really enjoyed talking with him about a lot of stuff. And I miss him. It was a shame. Yeah, there was... The North American team shrank pretty quickly. Sorry, I shouldn't be talking about World of Warships. We're playing out of time. I know we're speedrunning stuff, so sometimes it can feel kind of... It can feel kind of... like there's not a whole lot to talk about because you're just speedrunning. But I realize there's a whole bunch of you that are still from the warship stream, so yeah, I appreciate you guys coming over and checking out Out of Time. Those of you that don't know, Out of Time's getting a big update when the Steam, when it drops on Steam. We're also getting an entire new era. So basically there's eras of time that you travel through, and that's what these levels are. This is a wasteland era, sort of like a Mad Max style wasteland era. So we're dropping a whole new era around the Steam release as well. So that comes with new gear, new enemies, new bosses, all sorts of new things. So it's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be really fun. Yes, ma'am.
Tangle remaining until boss is summoned.
I think the skeletons that have the little wizard staffs are very funny. I don't know why. They're just funny to me.
Until boss is summoned,
The boss is approaching. The art looks sick. Good art can carry a game so much. Yes, it can. Good art. I mean, one of the things that I think that AI will actually struggle to... one of the things that AI will struggle to replace people with is just the human beings have a certain creativity that comes with when you decide, I think this is cool, then you put a certain amount of effort into something just because you think it's cool. I think that's going to be hard for AI to replace. Therbach, yes, this is for PC. It is available on Epic Game Store now, and it will be available on Steam on the 16th of December, as we've probably said repeatedly. If you are interested in helping Bogsy, you could follow this channel. That would be great. And you could also help me out by wishlisting this game on Steam. You don't have to necessarily get it if you don't want to. That's entirely up to you. But even a wish list would be super helpful. Okay, so we got that one. The next one is basically all of Shattered 10 except for Power Plant. And that'll end up with the Yasmin's Wings. Okay. You're following, but you'll do that as well. Why not? Thank you there, Bach. That's very nice of you. I take back all the bad things I've said about you. That's what my dad said. My dad used to say that to me all the time. He'd say, I love you. I don't care what anybody else says. Or I take back all the bad things I've been saying about you. Which, of course, is just what you want to hear from your dad. It's just what you want to hear. Thanks, Dad. Appreciate that.
Press the button to start your run.
All right. All right, then. Okay. I'm ready to go. I should change my weapons. Like, I should try a different weapon.
3, 2, 1, go.
What did my dad say? My dad is full of little quips that are clever and glib. And I actually love that. I think that's wonderful because I like jokes. He would say things like, I love you, boy. I don't care what anybody else says, which is a backhanded compliment. But I love backhanded compliments. I think they're funny. That is how he says I love you, is he will say it in a joke. And you just have to trust what he means. It means the I love you part, not the joke. So he'd say things like, I love you, boy. I don't care what anybody else says. He'd also say things like, it's the least I can do, and you can always count on me to do the least. I like that one. That one was clever. Things like that, which, if you're not a person who likes jokes, you might... Oh, we lost it, damn. No, we didn't lose it, okay. If you're not a person who likes jokes, you might not appreciate it, but I like jokes, so I always got it. What is the blue thing linking the players? Mr. Bear and Therbach ask. That's a great question. That is the tether. So Out of Time is best played as a co-op game in a squad with your friends. And to do that, this tether that links all the players basically shares your stats. It shares your power, shares your stats, shares your healing, shares your attack, your defense, all of that. So essentially what it means is everybody's power stacks up, and that's how you play at the higher difficulty levels is everybody shares their stats. Another thing it does is if, for example, you have one player who's really high power level because they've been playing for a while, and another player who's relatively low power level because they haven't been playing for a while, you can squad up with people of different power levels, and they can play on equal footing. So it's sort of like if you've got a friend at tier 10 in warships, and you're only tier 6, you can't play together, right? Because the matchmaker won't function that way, at least not anymore. So Out of Time breaks that mold by basically saying, hey, if you have a friend who's relatively brand new, they can compete more at your level if you share your power with them through the tether. It's not like, you know, it's not foolproof. Like, you can't... A person who just finishes the tutorial, for example, isn't going to do well matching up with someone like us right now, because it's just not going to go that well. But it will bridge that gap by a pretty significant amount. Yeah, that's right. This game is definitely best enjoyed as a cooperative game, no question. Like, you can play solo. It is harder. I would say it's less rewarding because you actually, the more players you have in your squad, the more options for gear you have at the end. So you guys may have noticed that when we complete a mission, we complete the run, there are 4 gear options available. And that means each one of us gets to choose the piece of gear we want to keep. And each person gets their own, but there's more options. If you're alone, there's only one piece of gear to choose from. So if you're like trying to find specific gear, it works way better to have multiple people in your squad. It just, you get more options, and therefore you'll find that piece of gear you want faster. It also means, because of sharing your stats, it also means that things like certain pieces of gear you only need to bring once for a team. So like, if you are somebody... Oh, look! There's a mini-boss. Killed it! See how there's 4 options right here? It's because there's 4 of us. So we each get to pick the piece of the item that we want. Which is nice. Oh, somebody died? I must have been killed by the mini-boss.
Squad mate mate is down.
Another one? Windy! I'm shocked.
Squad mate revived.
Oh, and Morgan's down. Everybody's dying.
Squad mate is down.
Oh, I died. We died! I think that we were not being careful. The lightning killed us? What? Did 3 100,000 power level players and me just die? I think we did. Shame, shame. I might swap the weapon over for something more useful. I might get a healing weapon. Yes, we know that you always die from running ahead. You do it a lot. That's okay. We still like you. Do I want to use... I'll use the pally staff. Use the pally staff to keep everybody alive. We died on Central Crater. It is Shattered 10. I don't know why I'm complaining. Like, you can still die on Shattered 10. It's possible. Yes, and once we... See, for those that were asking about the tether system, that's a really good example of, like... it's a good example of... If you lose a player, one player dies, their stats go with them. If their stats go with them, suddenly everybody's stats go down because we lost a player.
5, 4.
NVIDIA 1050 Ti is the minimum, and an RTX 2080 is recommended. Yeah, that's about right. So, like, I'm playing on a 5060 right now, for example, which is, you know, not the best, but 5060, and I can actually play. I can play it on my own, perfectly fine. Streaming it is a little bit harder. I do get a little bit of stuttering when I stream, but that's just because the GPU, like my CPU, is actually the bottleneck. It's not even the graphics card. My CPU is old and it needs replacing. It's old and it needs replacing, so. I have run... I ran a 1070 Ti for the longest time. Like, the longest time. Yay, I killed it. 1070 Ti is like the workhorse card that will never die. Wow, I'm not getting a single... You're still rocking a 1070 Super? That's cool. Or 2070 Super, right. Some of those old cards, man. Some of them, they really... Ah, Windy! You weren't even ahead that time. You got no one to blame but yourself. You got no one to blame but yourself on that one.
Gilded slime appeared.
Gilded slime appeared? No way!
Gilded slime defeated.
Gilded slime appeared.
Windy just likes eating dirt. It's true. I think that Windy, like, actually enjoys eating dirt. I'm of the age, by the way, where we used to play in the dirt all the time, and we used to get dirty. And because of that, we didn't get sick very often. And yes, I am definitely showing that I'm an elder millennial. I was born in '85, so I'm an elder millennial. Also, fun fact, I live in Indiana now, and it is snowing in Indiana. Kinda cool. Elder Bogsy.
Squad mate is down.
No! Damn it, Windy! Damn it!
Double XP.
Getting used to the snow driving? I haven't had to drive in the snow very much, but yeah, it's not so bad. Snow driving could be a lot worse. realistically.
Squad mate revived.
Why is Windy always the one that dies? Like, we're all sharing stats. What is it? Is it something about his gear? What is it?
Reward secured.
Yay! I was just outside working on my airplane in the dirt. Well, yeah. My dad had an airplane, actually. I know that sounds like a super dickhead thing to say, but my dad had a... He had a three-wheeled little propeller-driven airplane. He and my mom met, yeah, but he actually flew gliders. He could fly that too. But that's how he and my mom met. They both flew gliders and met that way. Then little Bogsy was born.
Health pack available.
There's gotta be a Mile High Club joke in there somewhere.
Restored.
You're building a plane? What?
25%.
Explain yourself. What does that mean? How does one build a plane? I mean, obviously you start with wheels. Or wings, right? Start with wheels. You know, the most fundamentally important part of a plane, clearly, the wheels. I mean, what are you doing without wheels on your plane? So, obviously, I mean, I don't know if you start with the wings or not. I'm just making a joke there, but like, how do you build a plane? Are you building a glider or like an ultralight or something like that? Forget the brakes.
Time capsule saved.
Building a plane, that's cool. I want to like do a time lapse of the plane being built. It'd be hilarious if like you make a video called "Building a Plane, a Time Lapse," and then as time goes on, you realize he's just building like a wagon or something like that, or like a car. It's like, look at my plane. You're like, okay, you got me. That's the kind of humor I like, by the way. Just swerve,
Time capsule.
swerving humor.
Tangle remaining until boss is summoned.
V-tail. Okay, well that's cool, man. Thank you for sharing. I am impressed by that, by the way. I am very impressed. The idea of building an airplane seems like something that... It seems like something that's too cool for the current world, you know? Like, you need to be... I don't know, I just don't feel like cool things like that ever happen anymore. Remember when Sydney Sweeney revealed that she actually likes to refurbish and build cars because she was raised, you know, rural? And the internet lost its mind and they were like, what? I think Sydney Sweeney's awesome. I don't care what you guys think. Legendary. Let's go. Damn it. Bummer. No legendary. I hear my kid. I hear my kid. What she's up to. You're just an idiot who doesn't know how to slow down. I get it. To be honest, like, once you've played as much as you have, and I don't mean that as an insult, I mean, like, seriously, you and the others here probably have the most experience of any player in Out of Time. Eventually, your eyes glaze over and you're like, I'm just gonna run it. I'm gonna run it down like a hero. Maybe I change my outfit to be a bit more healing. Maybe I take EMS, the EMS mask. Maybe I do that. Yeah, why not? And then for a healing weapon... for healing weapon... does this actually heal? No, this only does damage. The plants do heal. Okay, so realistically, like, healing weapon deals damage, fires a projectile, doesn't heal, summons a pool of despair, and dead enemies will heal. Okay. It's interesting. Maybe I guess the Pally Staff is still the best one. Alright, so then we need to do Trash Town on level 10, right? Yes. Okay. You trust the group to keep pushing forward, kill things, and I'll heal eventually? I get that. You watch Twitch while playing. Half the time you don't even watch the game anymore. I get that.
Press the
I get that.
button to start your run.
I watch podcasts while I play. Well,
Five,
sometimes this, but also like
three,
I just watch podcasts
two,
anytime I do anything. I really like the Trigonometry guys, the British comedians. They're really intelligent, and like I appreciate that they just want to push back on people always, and I appreciate that because like all ideas should be subjected to criticism.
Stand on the pressure plate.
You should be careful. Like, yes, there's such a thing as like,
Down.
there's such a thing as like being unnecessarily critical, sure, but in general, I think that it's useful to just be. Everything should be subjected to criticism. It's how you know if it's worth something or not. That's part of the scientific method. Is you put something out there. You say, I think this is this way. And then it's basically everybody else's job to assault that idea with everything they have to see how well it holds up. And if it's something worth saving, it will hold up. It's kind of a cool idea. Light orb. Oh wait, there we go. I have the combat medic. I have the combat medic helm on, so where's the slime? There's the slime. Get him! Get the slime! I can't even tell how much damage the slime has or how much HP it has. I have no idea. I have no clue. Oh, I have no bloody clue. Seems like he's got a lot, though. Damn. Just die. Thank you.
Slime defeated.
Ambush.
I'm just going to try and throw every heal I can out there to keep Windiber alive. Since Windy just refuses to live. Just refuses. Pop the heal power up a bit. Overwhelming success. Alright. After this match, I'm going to hop over to the dev server, and we are going to show some gameplay, some dev gameplay.
Magnet used. Ambush. Bomb available. Bomb detonated.
This is going better, I would say. Here's a question for you guys. Since I don't use the healing mask that often, the HP regen that you get with the EMS mask, is it powered by heal or powered by HP regen? It's actually powered by HP regen. So that's really interesting to me because I'm of the opinion that HP regen is probably one of the least useful stats you can acquire. But HP regen itself is actually solid if it's something like this, where it's like, hey, you actually heal outside or in combat. Where it's like, yeah, that's actually really useful. To me, the worst part about HP regen as a stat is just that you're always in combat. And if you're always in combat, why would you ever want to be healing when you're out of combat? Because you won't be, so it's a wasted stat. It's just interesting. You know? Wendy's just out there. He's going for it. No stopping Wendy. The mask is the only thing that makes advantage of the stat. I agree. I think, Zaev, personally, I think that the life on kill ability, I think that that would actually be super useful if the life on kill ability was the amount that you heal is based on the HP regen of your stat instead of like, that would suddenly make it more useful in my opinion, because you can actually like use that. You can get that almost all the time. Why I've complained that 100k healer is not equal to 100k DPS. I mean, it's just reality is like, if you never get touched by a bad guy, then you never need healing. That's the problem with like damage and speed is almost always, those are the two things that scale the highest in games, in just games in general. It's like, if you don't get hit, you don't need armor, you don't need health, and you don't need health restore. If you kill the thing before it touches you, you don't need health, you don't need armor, you don't need heal. That's just sort of how it goes, you know. Take goop gun. Let's take that. Let's take the shield. Armor and shield. Hell yeah. Alright, one left, and then I think I have everything completed. Yep, one left. And I get the Yasmin's wings. Yasmin's wings seem like super good healing as well. Am I crazy, or is it also super good healing? Yep, glass cannon go brrr. It's true. Also, negating the damage through armor is stronger than healing it at the moment. Yes. Since Dragon Helm armor is so strong. Completely agreed. The fact that Dragon Helm is just so strong. Like, that's your armor. Like, that's what you need. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, I mean, I do think that part of HP regen should just heal you in damage in battle no matter what. Simply because, oh shit. Simply because, otherwise I think it's basically a useless stat. I hate to say it.
Pick up the parts.
Pick up the parts? Taking your gerb away?
Squad mate revived.
I don't mean to. But I heard something. I thought I heard something.
Reward secured.
I thought I heard it. I heard it. But yeah, I mean, I agree that I think HP regen could be utilized more in a more interesting manner. Because right now it is definitely the forgotten stat. Definitely the forgotten stat. Not enough for Shattered 10? It might not be, to be honest. Maybe I shouldn't be taking fun things. I should be just taking maximum stats.
Gilded slime appeared.
Hey, Gilded Slime appeared. I like Gilded Slimes. I like them a lot. Froze it.
Gilded slime defeated.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have just brought something for fun. I should have, like, made sure I brought optimal gear. There we go, Axe 5. Oh, I see. Dragon Helm alone is not enough for Shatter 10. I see.
Reward secured.
Yeah, maybe not. I do feel like it's pretty close, though. Like, it's pretty close to all you need. Not having the, it's funny, I feel like not having the level 50 golden pistols is doing a lot. It took a lot away from our damage, our team damage. We're sitting on 21,000 armor. It's probably not quite good enough for, just in general. Ideally, everything that gets axed should die instantly. Ideally.
Temporal paradox unleashed.
Oh, Morgan! Morgan!
50% Squad mate is down.
Oh, damn, that lightning, dude.
Squad mate revived.
I didn't realize that lightning got so strong at higher level. But damn.
Pick up the parts.
Pick them up. Pick up those parts.
Reward secured.
Okay, there we go. We've seen one mini boss so far this run. Not this run, but this stream. One mini boss and one gear slime. That's actually surprising. I would have expected more.
Reward secured.
And we got one legendary. One legendary from the first run, I think.
25% tangle remaining until boss is summoned.
Just increase heal power, I suppose.
Ambush. Speed pack available. 10% tangle remaining.
Oop, I might have get it. No, am I crashing? Okay. I thought I crashed for a second.
10% tangle remaining
I just had a hiccup.
until boss is summoned.
I thought I was crashing.
The boss is gone.
Well, this is it, guys. As soon as we kill this boss, this is the end of, I will have completed each zone and each zone and each era. Rip bad guys, I suppose. Shit, took some damage. Blam! Wow. That is a rough pull. That is a rough pull. 4 blues. Damn. Average shattered 10 loot, TBH. Oh, Wendy. Oh, Wendy. That's it. We did it. Oh. 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 All achievements unlocked. Ooh. All right, guys. Here's the deal. I'm going to say thank you to the nice folks in my squad. And now I'm going to swap over to full screen camera. Hi. Hi, everybody. All right. So what I got to do now is I have to... we're going to get ready because we're about to show some Solarpunk stuff. But in order to do that, I need to swap my profile, and you may not watch. So I need to swap over to swap my PlayStation. PlayStation, wow. I just did one of those things where like I was reading. I was reading it. I was reading the word PlayStation as I was typing. Ugh. Gotta use... Oh, I guess I don't need... I thought I needed valid... that I needed it to be... Okay. So now I need to start my VPN, right? Gosh, I hope I can do this on my own. Where's my VPN? Maybe it's down here. All right, connect. Ugh. Forgive me, guys. This is going to be a little boring. Damn it. It's going to be a little bit boring. As I get things set up, because it's going to take me a minute. Authentication failed. Love that. I can't remember the login for my VPN. Was that it? Hey, that was it. I did it. Now it needs me to confirm with my face. Yes, that's me. I like how I can confirm with my face. My face is what lets me do things now. Yay, secure connection. Okay. Now we will play Out of Time. Oh shit, I can't remember whether it's... I can't remember which dev server it is. Okay, I have to... No, it's updated. All right, play. Oh shit, it's updating. Sorry, guys. It's updating. Womp womp. Apologies for the delay. Well, let's chat. Hi, guys. How's it going? How is everything? Sorry. I didn't realize I would have to upgrade or update the client. Update the client. That's okay. It's going to be great. So what we'll do is we will play some... And we're out of time. I know, right? Time to simulate everything according to plan. You stay right where you are, Morgan. Don't you go anywhere. You hear me? You stay. You stay where you are. Oh man, it's actually taken... it's 10% done. That's longer. I should have... I should have made sure that it was still actually updated. I gotta send a message to somebody real quick. to make sure I'm on the right server. That would be bad if I opened up the wrong server. This is also why I'm on this screen right now, so that you guys don't accidentally see something that I'm not supposed to show, which would get me fired. That would be too bad. That would be distinctly too bad. Distinctly too bad. Oh man, it's taking a second. Okay. That's fine. It's about 20% done. So chat, how's it going? In the meantime, I'm going to take a look at the meme channel on our Discord. If you're not in our Discord, by the way, yet, you should absolutely do so. Looking at memes, we're going to look at Zayev's. Oh dear. Zayev put my face on top of a royal who's sitting on a litter being carried by Morgan, Corvus, and Wendy. That's lovely. That's lovely. I like how the memes in this are all just my face put on stuff. Like, there's me on a turkey, my face on a turkey. There's me getting streamer, or me getting dev server, like, redlined. And there's me being carried by community members. That's good. That's good, guys. Appreciate it. It's great. Oh, look at the radiation from the filter. That's fun. Back in 2020, when I first started streaming, I had like a really bad setup, and the lighting wasn't good, and the camera wasn't good, so the filter was, there was just radiation everywhere on everything. There's always going to be some amount. Without professional, like, full studio space and full studio lighting, it's never going to work exactly. But I am the Tux of Out of Time. What is the Tux? What does that mean? What is Tux? Help me understand. What does Tux mean? Okay, half downloaded. Halfway there. We're halfway there. You guys are way more clever than I am. Tux is the mascot of Linux. Okay. It's like you are a meme. I'm okay with being a meme, by the way. That's fine. For the record, I was frequently a meme in my old game. And there was an entire server dedicated to making memes out of the employees. And they came up with some of the funnest memes. I have, like, animated emojis now. I now have animated emojis that I can use because people were clever enough to make them. So I always take it as a compliment. All right, 66% done. Thank you all for your patience. I'm sorry this is taking so long. It's my mistake for not updating the dev client before the stream. My bad. This is my fault. I'm still there as a sticker. I mean, there's tons. There's stickers. There's emojis. There's a hooded one with your mic on your nose. What? What does that mean? I need to go and I need to steal all those memes before I get kicked out of the server or something like that, because those memes, those stickers and emojis are just good. You should just have lots of emojis and memes about yourself in general. Almost done. 75% done. Man, I am just the worst. Just the worst. I know there's folks actually from the company watching too. They're like, "God, this idiot. He didn't update his client beforehand." There are several dev clients, by the way. There are several dev clients, so it's difficult to remember to kind of like update them all. That is my fault. Womp womp. Womp womp. It's all right though. We're doing fine. We're all doing fine. This is the visually impaired portion of the stream. Yeah. Okay, we're updated. Great, so I'm going to go ahead and give it a launch. Then I'm going to get myself set up with gear, and then I will load. I will change the I'll change the scene over once I'm geared up, because I don't want to show you guys all the gear. Press start. Please work. Please work. Please work. Please work. Please work. Yay! They have good value. Yeah, I mean, like, it does take some time to. It doesn't take a whole lot of time to make an emoji. Like, you just make a picture, take the background off, set it to the size you want your emoji. But, like, GIFs and stickers that move, that are animated, that takes some work. It just takes some time, so. Okay. Please tell me this is the right. Is this the right one? This is the right one. Okay, good, 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 good. I am very happy. So, I'm going to make sure that the set I use is the set that Calvoth was showing the other day. So, we can't show the weapon, I'm afraid. But let's see what we can show. Boots? I think the armor. Calvoth was showing the armor the other day. I think we use the armor, because the armor, to be honest, is pretty cool. So then we'll use the armor, and then to go with it, I'll use Roland's stuff. I'll use the axe for some attack. I'll use the, what boots should we use? I could use axe boots. I think I should use the Roland boots, though. I could use the fruit basket boots. Do you guys remember me complaining about the fruit basket? That was kind of funny. Fruit basket boots. Oh, I'm already wearing them. Duh, that's why. Then I need some more attack. Okay, so we'll use the barbarian helm. All right. 8,000 power. Love it. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into... We'll do medieval. We'll do Dwarven Mountains. Normal power. Hard? I could do hard. Private. Here we go. Okay. And then I gotta make sure that gameplay captures specific window. And it has to be... Come on. Oh, come on. Where is it? It's not showing, is it? God damn it. It's not the same window because it's not the same window because it's the dev build window. So there we go. Okay. Got it. Make sure you show the cards too. I will show the cards. Oh shit. Wait. What is happening? My mouse doesn't seem to be working. Oh dear. Okay, there we go. I just had to hit escape. Sorry guys, that was very strange.
5,
All right.
4, 3,
So we got a piece of gear.
1, go.
You guys want to see the gear? The gear, when the cards pop up, we'll show you. Basically, well, maybe I don't know how much I should talk about it versus just show you guys. So we're using the axe. We like the axe. You guys can ask me anything you want. We seen these already? Well, you didn't see them from my perspective. You saw them on... You saw Calvoth using them, but you didn't see the cards. They didn't see him using it. Also, we don't want to show all the new gear. We don't want to show all of it.
Defeat all the enemies.
Alright, so... There it goes! Look at him! What a hero. Oh, I missed. I like the space laser, basically. And is it coming back? Where'd it go?
Reward secured.
It literally is Space Laser. Space Laser 2. Activates the solar laser to deal damage. Ability damage goes up. Slows enemies. I will take that. Why, yes, we will. Space Laser 3! Pulses area damage? Ooh. I actually haven't used this stuff yet. Calvoth was using it, so I didn't get to. I'm excited. I don't have an active heal, do I? I am a ding-dong. I am a ding-dong. I should have picked up an active heal, and I did not. Well, this is going to be a short match, I think. As we all know, not having an active heal is a horrible mistake.
Catch the treasure chest.
Catch the treasure chest! I actually don't know if I can, but you guys should remember that the treasure chest, you run up to it and you press F. Can I? Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it! Ah!
Slime appeared.
I got him!
Reward secured.
Alright, we got it. We actually did get it. How about that? I think I need damage reduction.
Magnet used.
Boop! You know what's really nice, I have to say, is what's really nice is using the bomb and actually seeing stuff die. You know what I mean? Like, if you're used to playing at high shattered level, you probably are not used to seeing things actually die when you use the bomb. Go, my little space laser! Do me proud. Oh my god, this thing is merciless. This reminds me of in that horrible Bond film. I think it's Die Another Day, the one with Halle Berry. Is Halle Berry? Yeah, it's the one with Halle Berry. There's like Bond is in his car running from a giant space laser. And then like later, the space laser. By the way, I think that this event right there is the most reliable event to get temporal paradox of all the events. It's for like 9 times out of 10 that one is a that was such a bad movie. That was such an incredibly bad movie. Like, gotta work to be that bad. Oh, damn. Sure. Go! That's pretty sweet, not gonna lie. That was after GoldenEye. It goes, of the Pierce Brosnan films, it goes GoldenEye, Tomorrow Never Dies, The World Is Not Enough, and then Die Another Day. Yes, that is how that one goes. Also, I'm going to die because I forgot an active heal, like a ding-dong. I was like, I should make sure that I bring enough armor, and I completely forget to bring an active heal. Is this hard? Shattered 1? This is hard. This is hard, and the reason it's not going well is because I didn't bring an active heal. Like a ding-dong.
Defend the time capsule.
Oh man, defend the time capsule.
Bomb available. Bomb detonated.
Hi guys. Oh, I didn't kill it. What's that? Unironically, these skeletal mages, they're actually a giant pain in the ass. X or 2. Take it. You only ask because everything's dying so fast? Yeah. I mean, frankly, I had to use the I had to give myself some gear. And in doing so, I had to sort of, I don't know if I gave myself any active healing gear. Boop! Alright. Remember when I was healing at 10 HP? 10 HP a second? Love that. even, that's rough.
50%
Brutal.
tangle remaining
Go get him!
until boss
Go get him,
is
Sparky! My solar drone's name is Sparky. What's yours? I forgot that these slimes do damage over time. Just when they die, they leave a little spot of damage. Hate that. Hate it. Ugh. Yours is named Sunshine? Okay, Zayev, that's the next one, is the solar drone needs a name. Sunshine. As it blasts down solar beams onto unsuspecting slimes. Go get him, Sunshine! Yay! I think I might just die here, guys. I think I might just die. It might be time to die, too, by the way, because, like, what am I doing without a heal? Truly, what am I doing? Truly, what am I doing? Also, I have to say that I really like the winged armor. It reminds me of the Empire guys. They're not Empire, but in Dragon Ball Z. In Dragon Ball Z, there's like those ubiquitous soldiers, you know? Alright. So I gotta go back to this real quick, just so that you guys aren't seeing all of the gear in my inventory. But I promise we'll do a couple more with that. As we get closer to release day, by the way, we'll show you guys more gear. I'd really like to show some weapons. That would be cool. But we need to, like, save something. You know? Something's gotta stay. It's gotta say cool. I should have just taken the stupid fruit basket. So, the ravens? Okay, the ravens do heal. We'll take the raven gear. Oh, no, we can't take the raven armor because we're using the... Alright, I need a different heal. I guess we're taking the druid staff then, because I do have that. Alright. We're doing it, druid staff. And then we'll play on... Overgrown Village? I'm cool with that. Let's do Riverlands. Riverlands should be fun. Wait, no! Oh, no! I forgot to put it on hard. Shit. Alright. I'm sorry, I put it on normal. Oops. We're only like 2 weeks away from release. How much are we waiting for? You mean like how much new gear and stuff is there? There's some. There is some new gear. I'm not sure I can say exactly how much. December 16th, Corvus. December 16th. It seems like Sparky prefers to hit resource nodes over mobs first. Oh, that's interesting, Wendy. Let's actually test that out. That's a really good point. Let's check out and see. Let's check out and see if you will show it on December 17th. Wendy's bossing me around, guys. Or Corvus is bossing me around. Man, I don't know about you guys. I am getting tons and tons of
Press the button to start
Black
your
Friday
run.
things in my email. Like, tons. Whoa. Looks like my graphics haven't completely started.
5, 4,
5,
3,
4, 3, 2, 1.
1. Go.
Oh, here's a little sneak peek, by the way. You guys know how, like, when you hop into a match, if you press to zoom out on your minimap now, you press minus, right? It's the opposite. It's the opposite now. If you press plus, it'll zoom in or zoom out to like macro. Pop.
Double XP.
All right, let's find some resource nodes. There's a tree. Let's see what it does. So go for... Oh my god, it went all the way across to hit that tree. Did you see that? That's bananas. It literally... Sparky went all the way across to hit that tree. Holy shit. I I'm kind of amazed. Sparky, what are you doing? You were right. I wasn't sure. I was like, maybe he's right, maybe he's not. I will bring that up to the team, because I would suspect that there is definitely still time to correct something like that. It doesn't seem to me to be optimal to have a major ability, like a chess piece ability. Oh my gosh, when you start running, the little flaps go back. That's fun. It seems to me like it should not prioritize. It should probably not prioritize that.
Gilded slime appeared.
Gilded slime appeared. Go, Sparky! I wonder how it deals with the slime. Oh, it just evaporated the slime. That's kind of funny.
Gilded slime defeated.
That's kind of funny.
Defend the time capsule.
Yeah, you were right. How about that? Space laser. I'm impressed, Wendy. You called it.
Tangle remaining until boss is summoned.
It's funny, I haven't really noticed that like this, at this stage, I haven't really noticed. Okay, so if you sit here and you rack multiple plants up, multiple plants will heal you. Like, the problem then is if you blow them all up like that, then yes, you lose your healing. Okay. Believe it or not, you can actually be a good and observant player. That is hard to believe. I will just say that out loud. That is hard to believe. I am impressed that the space laser just runs a train on all this stuff. Like, it just... like, damn. But for sure, I can see if it's going after resources first, that's probably not optimal. It is cool, though. I like watching it work. Where'd it go? Where did my space laser go? Is it coming back? Oh, it comes back at the end of the cooldown. Okay, silly me. Silly buggy. Silly me. Go, my pretty. Fly, fly. What's a shame? You want it on your back when on cooldown? Yeah, it does look cool. It really does remind me of, I don't know what to call them. I guess Frieza's men? I don't remember what that, like, faction is called, or if it is a faction or what, but, like, the sort of space soldiers, I guess, from Dragon Ball Z. That style is familiar. I do like that you can just, like, let it go, and it'll just start wrecking everything. Bonk! That's pretty fun. I have a newfound appreciation for the druid staff. I never really tried it before, and I'm liking it. Alright, Zayev. The druid staff, the heal from the druid staff's plants. Is it HP regen? Or is it HP heal power? Is it heal power? I know, it was off doing something else. I was fighting the group, and it's like... it's off living its best little life. Escort Einstein to the time capsule. Alright, come here, Einstein. Come on, buddy. We're doing the thing. Holy crap. These guys are going after him hard. Yay! Get in the time capsule! That wasn't too hard. He's a little fragile, I noticed. I'll take more health. That's fine. I'll do that. I know. Did you see the laser swipe right through him as well? Can you heal the escorts? I don't know. That's a good question. That is actually new enough for me as well that I don't know the answer to that. Zayev says heal power is what the plants run on. Alright, if you say so. Alright, I want to watch the space laser do its thing. It's like it's like a 3D printer, isn't it? Where it's like just look, it went all the way over there just it went all the way over just to break open a stone resource node. That is interesting. I suspect also that it would be more useful if it ignored resources for the most part. Like, if there's an enemy around, it should just do that. It should go for the enemies first. That is what I think. It is kind of cool watching it like it's a like it's a 3D printer or something. Holy shit. Wait a minute. I don't remember the trees falling over like that. Do you guys remember the trees falling over like that?
Defend the time capsule.
I don't recall that much destruction. I would like to upgrade that. Thank you.
Tangle remaining until boss is summoned.
Wait, it's stuck over there. Did you see it? The laser got stuck on something over there. I don't know what it was. It was something, obviously, but I'm not sure what.
Time capsule saved.
Time capsule saved. You did it. Congratulations. Thank you. Alright, this is normal, so it's 75% clear. So as soon as we get done here. Meh. Wah. It seems like it over prioritizes. Okay, look, you see it over there? It got stuck on I know what it got stuck on. It got stuck on a pylon. That's interesting. Okay, I should make a report about that. That hey guys, the space laser gets stuck on pylons. Yeah, the turret. Sorry, not pylon. The turret. You must construct additional pylons. Every time I see that, oh, it was this thing the whole time and I didn't notice. Damn. Let's see. Let's watch it. Kill the turrets. There it goes, and it's stuck. Oh, wait, it figured something else out. Maybe it got stuck over there because it couldn't see anything else? I'm not sure. Either way, I'll still say something. I want to see if I can get it stuck on something else. It is cool. I like the space laser. I like that just... Okay, so... Oh, did you see that? It decided to go for the boss before the boss arrived, and then it just stayed on the boss. That's super interesting. Haha. Go, space laser! It's doing some damage to it, man. And then it's off destroying the woodlands. It's pretty funny. Yay, I picked up an axe. Alright, guys. Here's the deal. That's all I get to show you for today. I appreciate you sticking around. Thank you to all the World of Warships folks who stuck around. This was fun, and I appreciate playing with you guys. Or I appreciate you guys sticking around to play, both those who came from the World of Warship stream and those who showed up. Thank you to the crew for playing with me earlier. Don't forget that this next Wednesday, we're going to be revealing more. We're going to be having more sneak peeks of Solarpunk stuff. So come check us out this Wednesday. And until then, it's been a pleasure. Have a great rest of your weekend.